Hey there, Chadi Bazzi here with Real Estate Success Mastery TV, and welcome to this week's episode. Yes, I'm driving. You probably are driving, listening to this, or somewhere watching this, and you're like, "What is he doing?" An episode driving in the car. He's got an Adidas hat on, sports shirt, a pair of sunglasses. We're not used to seeing this guy show up like this. Well, that's exactly why I am making this video and this episode all about this. And you'll find out in a moment exactly what is the intention behind this and what's in it for you. So, I just got done spending a weekend at a seminar with one of my mentors. His name is Nick Unsworth from Life on Fire. Okay. And one of the things that we did this week, and I'm going to show you a little clip of it in a moment, is that, you know, on the first day, it was all about working on the mindset, something that you've heard me talk about like a million times. Work on your mindset, work on your mindset, work on your mindset, break free, etc. Okay? And what we did on day one is something that, for me, it was mind-blowing and a huge breakthrough. Is that we all, like 200 plus people in a room, almost every single person, walked on glass. Okay, we walked on broken glass. And that right there is a huge, big deal. Let me tell you why. Because ever since you were a little child, you've always been told, don't walk on glass. Like, you know, there's, watch out, there could be glass broken, etc. Don't walk barefoot, you might, you know, prick your foot, etc., etc., etc. So what we do, we've been conditioned to have a fear around that. Okay, so that right there is like a mental, that becomes like a mental barrier, and how you do one thing is pretty much how you do everything. So, you know, you got to break through your fears, etc. I never really thought about me having a fear of walking on glass or anything like that, but just the thought of it like totally freaked me out for many moments. Okay. And that's exactly why I wanted to shoot this video is, you know, what is it in your life, what is it in your business that freaks you out, and what are you going to do about it? So, you know, I had to make a decision in that moment was, you know, either be that fearless, courageous person and just go for it, okay, walk on glass, etc., and or be the kind of person that, you know, I just, you know, play it safe and say, oh, well, this ain't going to prove anything, this ain't going to make a difference, etc., etc. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you have that same exact fear around, you know, prospecting and or lead follow-up and or doing an open house, or, you know, whatever it is that you do to generate leads for yourself and or operate your business. We all have a fear, like they say, new level, new devil. Okay, so never thought of it as a fear or anything like that, but just the thought of doing it freaked me out. Just like, you know, the thought of picking up the phone for some of you guys may freak you out, etc. But what I did is I got myself in the right state of mind. I went for it. I did it. So that was number one. The next thing that, you know, they had us do was break a board, a 1-inch thick board. Never like really thought of breaking a board before in my life. I didn't have any fear of doing that. But then again, just the thought of it, like, you know, I gotta like try to break a board. There's no way I can break a board. I might break my hand before I break a board. But what did I do? I went for it anyways. Now, why did I go for it? Well, the reason I went for it, and the biggest breakthrough is, you know, again, how you do one thing is how you do everything. You know, I was like, if I don't go through with this and do this, you know, then where else in my life am I faced with certain decisions that might be a little bit frightening or make you a little bit nervous, and I don't go for it? Where else? Okay, well, here it is right here, right now. I'm dressed with an Adidas hat, a sports shirt. You can't see, but I got a pair of Adidas shorts on, a pair of slippers, and a pair of sunglasses. So prior to making this video, I would have been in the mindset of, well, hey, what are they going to think? You know, how am I going to show up? How am I going to appear? Okay? And in reality, that thought has prevented me from making a lot of videos. It prevented me from sharing a lot of love and a lot of messages that could impact you, influence you, and cause you to be better and greater and more successful. So the neuro association of walking on glass where I never thought I would, breaking a board where I never thought I would, and making this video right now like I never thought I would, is the biggest breakthrough I've ever had in a very long time. So that's my breakthrough, and I wanted to share this breakdown to breakthrough, as they say. Okay, so here on forward, gonna show up differently. Most important thing, show up authentically. Does it matter that I got a pair of sunglasses on? I don't think so. Did you learn something through this experience of me sharing that with you? I bet for some of you, yes. For some of you, no. But, you know, can't impact every single person on every single video, okay, and every single message. All I got to do is just, you know, be authentic and share the message with you. Some of you will click with it. Some of you won't. Some of you would click with a different message at a different time, etc. But the most important thing is be yourself, be courageous, be fearless, and enjoy this 2 minutes of me walking on glass and breaking a video. And for you, I challenge you, okay, think of what is the one thing that if you could actually give up, it would give you the biggest breakthrough. What is the one thing that you could give up that would give you the biggest breakthrough? Give it up and enjoy your breakthrough. I'll see you in the next episode. For now, watch this 2-minute video of me walking on glass and shattering a board, baby. Take care. Bye-bye.
Closer. You could do this. Go through, go through. All the way. Lower, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Can you hold it lower? Lower? Okay.
Got a knot in this one, it's going to be tough. But you got that board for a reason. You want to go past it about 6 inches, so step up a little. There you go.
Yes, there we go.
Now, middle of the board, but focus on hitting the camera. No shoulder turn. Body and scream.
You can do it. You can do it. Don't let it scare you. Good job. Perfect. Good job.
They tell you, well done.